So I was looking it up, bro, and all the sounds that's on the Zen you can get on the new Phantoms. So I figure you could probably just run that shit through some, you know, some outboard gear to beef that bitch up.
Yeah,
and have that bitch just like a Phantom.
For sure.
Shit.
For sure. For real. Nah, you already figured it out. That's right.
Shit.
Absolutely right.
I know they got their own group of patches, but like most of them bitches, like I was looking it up, like mostly all them bitches you can put on that bitch.
Yeah.
It's like you got a VST Phantom.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro.
That's why I fuck with that Zen so hard, bro.
That's zenology, real good.
Mm-hmm. Nah, like they got some patches on that bitch that's the same as my Phantom at home, but you could hear the difference. Like it's the same sound,
but it's
like
it's a different texture.
Yeah.
Hardware versus the software. You know what I'm saying? Like that software, it's good, but you gotta run it through some onboard gear in order for it to sound more beefy.
Shit.
The hardware part, they just come out naturally like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sound good.
You can make it more extra by hooking it up to outboard gear with the hardware, but just by itself alone, like once you run that out, you can just hear the circuitry and shit. Like it just got more to it. More depth than the actual.
Yeah, like that bitch sound like 3D coming from the hardware. But it sound good, and like you could kinda fuck with some plugins to kinda do it. But you know how that do when you niggas throw too many plugins on something.
Right.
It can fuck it up. But
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
And
but you can. Yeah.
That's why it's necessary to get hardware gear. You know what I'm saying? Because that can kind of eliminate you from running a lot of plugins to emulate the actual hardware piece. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll run into a lot of issues when you're doing it through the, you know what I'm saying, through the plugins versus the actual hardware.
Right.
The hardware, you ain't gotta really, you know what I'm saying?
That's good. Already.
Crashing, breaking, or nothing. Plugins, it's depending on that CPU and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot you gotta working with, you know what I'm saying, plugins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, like night and day though, you get it right on the head though.
Shit. Huh?
What is that?
That what?
I want no category.
That bitch like a synth braid.
Okay.
Yeah.